love. Hi, my loves. What's up, my peoples? Peaches, if you got it, smoke it. How are you guys? Happy Thursday, right? My days go all over the place, so I'm always getting lost in time. Like, I was so bad with time, it's ridiculous. Hi, Snuggle Bear. Gina Marie, I got you, my love. I got you. I know. Oh my god. This is my prep for the eclipse. Is it? Cover your head as much as you can right now, my love. That's going to be your... I think it's going to help you right now. Just cover your head with anything that you can. Like, I always use, like, a beanie. I always also put, like, Florida water. Or, like, I pray over the beanie before I put it on my head. Just kind of, like, so it can keep all the energy in the crown chakra in place, because it's so easy for that energy to, yeah, exactly, it's so easy for that energy to kind of go overload and just go and wander in a lot of different directions. So yeah, and lots and lots and lots and lots of water, especially right now. Okay, my love, so on the list I have AG, Kim. She's not, I don't think she's here yet. And then Snuggle Bear, and then Natasha. Yeah, yeah. It's usually around, we're always going to experience a little bit more headaches around the full moon because of the gravity from it. It's really, I feel like we kind of get pulled and like tugged up. I don't know, it's weird. But it's also a lot more emotion comes to the surface around the full moon. So like new moons, you're an empty cup. Full moon, you're full of emotion, clearing it out for the next cycle. Like it's just everything getting ready to come up. Hi, Leo Queen. Yeah, my love, I got you. You're after Natasha. Yeah. You're going to be feeling that a lot. You're going to want to cry a lot. So just let it happen. Just let yourself cry. All right, I'm going to start my loves because I'm not going to be able to be on for too long. Hi, best friend. That's good. Well, the fact that you're letting yourself go through it is good. No. Like let yourself like pour it out as much as you can. It's better. We're gonna get like flashbacks. We're gonna get like happy cries, sad cries. The thing is, right now we're all feeling as intense as a Scorpio. We need to understand that this is Scorpio all the time. Scorpio is always feeling this emotional. It's just they're so good at controlling it by the time that they're adults that we don't notice it. But Scorpios are always feeling like this. Scorpios have a very, very intense emotional like compass, and it's very like sensitive. And we're all like this right now. So Scorpios and Tauruses are feeling it a little bit more, and so are Aries. I think Aries are feeling it a lot too. Yeah. You got it, Mr. Scorpio. I mean, it would also make sense why you're feeling that way, because the energy might be syncing up between the two of you. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Energy is fucking tricky as fuck because it's so easy. Because I personally believe Scorpios are kind of like Aquarians when it comes to the, because you will never meet the same Aquarius. Like you'll be able to find two Leos of a kind, two Libras of the same kind, two Virgos of the same kind, but Scorpios are so different. They might be like both gothic, but they're both very different. Like every single Scorpio has like a different way of thinking. Like every single one of them is just so like uniquely designed. I don't even know how to explain it. They're like Aquarians. You'll never meet the same Aquarius. Like every single Aquarius that you meet, you'll have a new experience. Scorpio, if you ever want to have a new experience, Scorpios and Aquarius. Those are the best people to go out there and have an adventure with. They are so different from everybody. Okay, AG. Yeah. See, yeah, there's a lot. I know a lot of different Scorpios, but every single one of them is different. It's so powerful, that Mars energy. Oh my God, you haven't called it back yet? That was since Wednesday. All right, Angie, my love, it's your turn. Hold on, let me. Whoa, that's intense. I was not expecting to read that. So I glimpsed through it. I like read it. I skimmed it. And I have a problem of doing that, right? Because I just like skim text messages. And wait, what? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Shit just got real. I knew it was about to happen. Alright, Spirit, what is it? 3 times? 3 times? Damn, that's crazy. What does he want? 3 times. Oh, okay. 5 of Pentacles. I love that you didn't respond. I love that you didn't answer. Your guys were like, don't answer. The thing is, my love, he came in in an energy where he was feeling so low and he was just going to come in to grab your power. Now, I'm not saying that he's not changing his mind, but you not answering is actually helping. Because if you would have just answered and gave in, he was gonna be like he was gonna be a little bit like in his ego and think he was the shit and like the King of Wands type energy, right? Very oh, that was fast, right? Very easy. And so the fact that you didn't with the 5 of Pentacles, yes, you did so good. Like you totally listened to it because he really was gonna come in like that. But you like. I don't know, your guides kind of like barked him away. Like he's not allowed to come back like that. He just kind of turned around and moved in the other direction. But what I love is that it's changing the way that he's thinking about it now. Because he's like, okay, that's not the right approach. So then how do I come in? If that's not the way that I'm allowed to come in, then what do I do? Tell me about the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles, and he feels like you're mad, upset, which he feels like you have the right to be. So it really woke him up. The Knight of Wands. I love that you did so good. Cause it's almost like you pulling out the chicken before it's ready, like like a couple of minutes before it's fully cooked. It's not ready yet. Like, and you know. I don't know if you guys know, just like opening the oven brings the oven down by so many degrees. So like the purpose is to not open the oven and go keep checking, because every single time you open the oven and check if something is ready, then the temperature goes down and it takes a little bit longer for it to cook. And so it's kind of like that. You stop checking. I don't know why they're showing me a fucking oven. That's just what they keep showing me is somebody opening an oven. But you're done checking the oven. Like you're not looking at it anymore. Like you're off doing your own thing. Tell me about the Emperor in reverse. The moon. Yeah, you see, I think this full moon and eclipse, because this is an eclipse in the card. And it's Scorpio. Yo. I really feel like after this full moon, it's about to go down. That's when his energy really is. Next time he reaches out, my love, then you can answer. You did so good. Like, I think that was like a big test for you. Show me her energy. Yeah, it was a big test for you. I also feel like it's a big test as far as like letting him in your mind again, and the way you let him in your mind again. The boundaries that you're setting for yourself, like energetically, are so strong right now. Good for you, mamas. You're doing really good. Next time he calls, you'll be able to answer. I feel like if you give it a little bit of time, he's going to do it again very soon. Because he already gave in. So there's only going to be like, that energy is easier now. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like tomorrow. I wouldn't be surprised if it's tomorrow or Saturday or this weekend around that energy. But it's for sure happening. He's coming. But in a better energy. After this one, after these few days, he will be coming in a different energy. He has no choice. Sit down and fucking think about it. Stop being like that. Like, that's what the universe is making him do. 7 of Cups with the 4 of Cups. You're going to sit there and you're going to think about what you've done. Damn it. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, it should be, yeah, because it's an eclipse. All right, Kimberly, my love, your turn. Let me see. Sorry, I don't even have I don't have the other phone going. Nana, my love, you are after You're after Nick. Okay, I don't know if you like walked by him looking fucking amazing, Kim, but or smelling. I don't know. It could have been your smell, but there's something that's like. What is his deal? He has this energy of like going in and out of certain things. He goes in very quickly and goes out very quickly and then gets excited again and then gets lost again and then gets out. He's such a, like a scale. He's always like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like, sit still. Like, stop moving. His energy is always like this way. No, not this way. Not that way. Do you remember those cartoons where the monsters used to run into different doors? Like Scooby-Doo and shit? That's exactly what his energy is like. He's always like, I'm over here. Now I'm over here. Now I'm over there. Because he really likes you. And there'll be moments where you pop into his mind and he'll think about you and he thinks you look really hot. And he thinks you smell amazing. And then he gets out of that and then goes into like a whole other fucking energy. I don't know. I feel like he's either going to see you. The 9 of Pentacles just tried to come out. So he's either going to see you looking amazing or he already saw you looking amazing. One or the other. But he's like, damn. Damn. See, he's so, okay, I mean, I guess that's Scorpio energy too. Like that up and down energy, that always changing their mind, that I love you today, I hate you tomorrow. That's definitely Scorpio energy. And so, like, the Death card came out for his energy. So it is very, like, until it stabilizes a little bit. I think just him seeing you is because that's going to be the thing, my love. He always needs something to grab his attention. Because if something isn't happening, if something doesn't move, if it's not going somewhere, 8 of Wands, then he kind of gets lost in it. And he goes somewhere else. He gets pulled wherever his nose goes. So if his nose, like, if he gets pulled in your direction and he sees you and you look hot, he's going to be pulled in your direction. It's just that he's so, like, his mind, I feel he might have ADD. Like, severe symptoms of ADD. 8 of Swords. Like, he needs to escape from that. But he needs to, like, release himself from that. Because he really does. He has, I mean, I wouldn't say he has feelings. I would say he has a crush on you. And he has pictured you guys, like, connecting. And he likes talking to you. But he can't handle, like, it's interesting because he wants intimacy, but he can't handle it. And he wants, like, deep connection, but he doesn't know how to do it. He doesn't know how to handle that. 8 of Swords with the 8 of Pentacles. He's a, what is this? 8 of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords. He gets, like, instead of dealing with mind stuff, he likes to do stuff like, yeah, it's just, he likes to be here. whatever is here, because Pentacles is all about the earth. Whenever you see Pentacles, that means it's talking about like work shit, right? Eight of Pentacles, that's work. That's like always being and very, very fucking busy. Usually in the Eight of Pentacles, the person is fucking exhausted because they're always going, trying to distract themselves from the Eight of Swords. Anytime you see swords, that's thoughts. Like that's your mind going, and the Eight of Swords is usually being trapped by your thoughts. So with the Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, that's been his mind lately. So it doesn't surprise me why he wants that whole like back and forth thing. Because he wants to stay as far away as he can from his mind. Because his mind is so like, it just consumes him. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. The Wands is all about action. Wands is movement, is where we go. So Eight of Wands is very fast movement. And that's how he's been trying to make his life go lately. So like one day he's over here. The next day he's over there. The next day he's over there. Like he's... I even feel like I have to talk fast. Like just, I feel like I just go. I don't know if he takes like Adderall or something like that, but there's like an energy booster. With the, okay, I mean, the Emperor, the Five of Swords is like his next actions. I'm not sure what that means. What is the, why? Ooh. It's because, my love, I would say that as much as he wants that, like, I think they're letting you know how he is so that you can really ask yourself if this is the type of person that would make you feel comfortable. And you're just... You can just ask yourself that, like, super randomly. If the answer is yes, then that's totally fine. I just feel like they're... Every single reading, your guides make it very clear and make, like, a very clear point to show you exactly who he is and what he's doing, and so that you know what you want to do next. Like, if this is someone... Is this someone that you would still feel comfortable with, or still... Whatever. Because the choice is yours. I feel like it can happen. It's just he's so, like, easily pulled, my love. And being, I feel like your energy would feel so on edge with that. Just because you would never know where he is. Like, you would never know where his mind is. Because his mind is always in a different place. It's so unpredictable there. And that might not make you feel the safest. But just, like, you know, food for thought. Don't give it, like, too much. If the answer is yes, it's totally fine. I guess they're more just, like... Is it? But he's into it. I just think every single time he sees you looking really good is gonna be the moments where he thinks about you the most. Or when he's... I'm telling you, it just feels like he has ADD. He just doesn't... He has this way of just like... When he sees you, he'll think about you. But then when he's in front of something else, it's just everything else. He gets so lost in that. Which there's nothing wrong with that, I guess. Okay. Where am I? Oh, my phone's tripping. Why is the live chat not coming up for me today? Of course, my love. Hi, Snuggle Bear. Okay, your turn. That sounds like a Gemini. Geminis are very similar. But Geminis, I was raised by a ton of Geminis, so I can actually say Geminis are very similar to each other. Like, they have their own different... everybody's different, right? Because everyone has their own ideas. But I guess what I was trying to say is more like Scorpios are very different. They're just very different. Oh, my love. Oh. Yeah, you both are going to be feeling like low-key little like out-of-body experience type of situations. Let me see. dropping everything. What the fuck? Oy. So the Knight of Pentacles came out sideways. Tell me more with the Queen of Pentacles. My hair falling everywhere. Okay, my love. So hold on to this energy because I think the universe is trying to help you, like, hold on to it. His energy is so hard, right? It's very difficult. He feels like he's moving in, like, he feels his body moving in mud. He also feels like there's some, like, health stuff going on. I don't know. He's starting to kind of, like, think of, or overthink that sometimes. But with the Knight of Pentacles, he's just feeling like he has to move very slowly. Tell me more. The Four of Cups. Okay. Just for the next, like, 3 days, hold on to that energy that you have right now, because he's going to be on a little bit of the opposite end, and it's like it would be good for you to just kind of send him that energy, because he's going to be in the energy of, is this not going to happen? Is this something I need to give up on? Should I just, like, leave this alone? Why is this taking so long? Am I not meant to get there? He's just doing that right now, which is perfectly normal since he's a Scorpio and there's, like, a full moon. It's normal for him to be feeling all of that. So I feel like after this whole, like, they said Mercury retrograde will be, well, no, maybe it's really affecting him too. It feels like a couple of things are affecting him more than yeah. I don't know, because the way Pluto, I don't know where Aquarius is, but maybe, like, there's a lot happening in, like, his other houses. I don't know, there's just, what is this? I got all itchy. I got all itchy and uncomfortable. What the fuck? Like, it's almost, I don't know what he's feeling. He's feeling so much adrenaline. Like, ugh. Like, his body, it just feels like there's, like, a ton of, like, bugs inside of it. It's so annoying. Like, he's always, like, I don't know. He's been very itchy. The next few days are going to be a little tough for him. I feel like that's his emotion coming out. Because whenever I go around people when I feel, like, negative energy, I do get that. I get, like, super itchy. And that's kind of how he's feeling. I feel like he's just, like, a lot of it just, it's literally coming out of the body. Four of Cups with the Knight of Pentacles. The universe is slowing him down, but so that he can think. With the Ace of Pentacles, because the universe is trying to help him gain strength. Because right now he feels so mucky, like so fucking mucky. You might even pick up on that, like when you're trying to sleep and you wake up and you're just like, oh, like you start to feel like all this adrenaline inside your body and, like, super irritated. Just go run. Like, if you feel that, go work out or go I don't know, you can, or something like that. He needs to do something though, because his energy is, like, even making his body really hot, like really fucking hot. He might even be having, yeah, the Three of Swords. I think he's, like, purging out all of his, like, all of his pain. All of his anxiety, and he has a ton of anxiety. That is so hard for him. Yeah, fuck. As I'm saying that, the Nine of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, he's trying to, that's his problem. He's doing too fucking much. Like, right now, we're not supposed to be doing shit. You're supposed to be sleeping as much as you can. We're all supposed to be resting. Nobody's supposed to be trying to create anything new. Right now is a good time to finish things. Right now is a good time to learn how to knit. It's a good time to learn how to scrapbook, you know, easy things like that, like things that make you very calm. We need to do those things, but this is his energy right now. The Three of Swords with the Nine of Swords. This is on another level. This isn't even like, but the universe is making him move into this energy. The King of Swords with the King of Cups, emotional stability and, like, mental clarity. With the Star, which is hope and faith, because this next few days he's not gonna have any. I think he's just kind of, the thing is, a lot of the times, in order for us to really go after what we want, we have to experience what we don't, so we can be like, okay, I don't want this, like, because we always manifest what we're thinking about and what we fear, or whatever the universe is like thinking, oh, you must want this because you're thinking about it, so we're gonna manifest it. And then we're like, no, I don't want this, I want this. And we get like a clearer idea of what we do want. And I think that's kind of what's happening to him. But the next few days might be a little different. Yeah, look, the last card of the deck was the devil. But you guys are gonna have success. It's just the ego, it wants to keep the power, right? Because the ego, it does a great idea. It does a great job at making you believe that it's on your side, and that it's just trying to protect you. And right now it's going to do that to him. Right now it's also going to try and do that to you. So just keep that in mind whenever it tries to like turn you against him, or tries to tell you that something isn't going to work out, or something that, or just any type of negative thinking, right? It's always better to just like, if it's negative, counter it with a positive. Your ego doesn't know what to do with that, and it will calm you back down. Just like, also like, just pray over it. I feel like after this full moon, his mind will be clear, my love. But right now, his mind is so foggy. That's all that he can think about. As soon as I go into his energy, I feel like I fall. You know, okay. You know, like when we feel like we're falling in our dreams, what's really happening is we're getting sucked into another dimension. You know, like when, like the portals in those cartoons where they would go like flying and stuff. But our mind tries to connect it with something that we feel familiar to, so it connects it to falling. And we always think we fell. But that's every single time I go into his energy, that happens to me. I feel like I'm going to fall. Like it just, my stomach just falls down. It's so crazy. So you might feel that a lot in the next couple of days too. Like your eating habit might even be like... Yeah, just breathe, my love. Breathe as much as you can through it. Breathe. And then cover your head. Okay, my loves. Yeah, sure I am. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Natasha, my love, it's your turn. Okay, my loves, I just FYI, I try my best not to look at the comments when I'm doing the readings, because then I get lost. I get pulled by my nose too. Natasha, my love, are you here? Okay. Crazy. Oh, Nana. What's my name? Okay. I'm hearing the song easily. It goes, what is it? Don't you tell me that it wasn't meant to be. Call it fate, call it destiny. Just because it won't come easily doesn't mean we shouldn't try. I don't know why I'm hearing it. I was just saying. It came to my head as soon as I read your question. Well, it got into the energy. I am so not a multitasker smoker. I don't know how to do stuff with like it in my mouth and the smoke hitting my face. I can't do it, but I don't want to put it down. Okay. It never tastes the same when you turn it back on. I don't like to relight them. Okay. How does he feel? I think it's by Bruno Major. Oh, hi. 10 of Cups, okay. Look at it starting off amazing. Nice, okay. They are maturing a lot right now. They're maturing a lot right now. If they seem like, if at any point they start to seem a little bit distant, it's just because they're really going through and processing what they really want right now, and they do see you. Like, they fucking want a connection, like a happily ever after with you. The 10 of Cups is the card that is happily ever after, is you will meet your person. Like, look how happy they are. Like, that's true bliss. They're like next to a pond and everything, with ducks and cats, and they're knitting. You see it right now. It's a great time to knit with the little, yes, but they want like happily ever after with you. They're very they see you as their soulmate, and definitely as someone that's worth protecting, someone that they want to protect, someone that they care a lot for. Holy shit, these 3 cards are all soulmate cards. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, there's 3 soulmate cards. That's insane. These 2 are lover cards. These 2 mean happily ever after. These 2 means you found your soulmate. And this one too, the 6 of Cups is just a little different. But this with the 6 of Cups is like, it's also like a soul tie. This is something that has been going on for a long time. Could be even like a past life soulmate. This is like they are all in. They really like you. Even if they don't they might not be super open with their emotions because they're still coming through as the Hermit. So the Hermit isn't like, they're not telling everybody their feelings. They're actually very private about them, even to the people that they love. Holy shit, with the 6 of Cups. Look, not the 6 of Cups, the Ace of Cups. And the Empress. Tell me about the 2 of Cups. 6 of Wands. Yes. Okay. Oh my god, this is so cool. With the World. Yeah, this person wants to give you. This person's all in, my love. They are in. The 6 of Wands. They love, I don't know, there's something about the way that you like, they feel like you're really funny. They're really like, I don't know, they just get really excited about you. You're so different. They feel like you're so different. They feel like you're the first person they've met that actually matches the energy. But they're a little insecure about that too. Just a little tiny bit. So the only reason I say that is because there's going to be moments where they feel like they might be losing to you. And in those moments, they might get a little petty. And you'll notice. Just don't take it personal. I don't know. Like, channel that energy into, like, board games or something. Or, like, video games or something where you guys can compete in a healthy way. Because they do have that thing where they see you as someone that's very, very strong. Like, very strong. Tell me more. 4 of Cups. See, there might be moments where you, like, where it's really good and you, like, make an offer, but then or you make an offer of like love, and then because they're a little stubborn, or because they feel like in that moment they're in competition with you. Healthy competition is fine. I'm just saying, like, you have to channel it to put it somewhere, right? And if you don't channel it and put it out somewhere, then it's gonna come out in your connection, especially with the person you're always with, or you're always talking to, connecting to, or whatever. And so I just feel like he has those little moments where he feels like you're so I don't know, like, why you gotta be so perfect? I don't know. He might even tell you that sometimes. Like, why do you, like, or if you guys ever argue, you might actually hear him say, you think you're perfect. You think you're this, or you think you're like, or you think you're so perfect. He thinks you're so perfect. Like, he thinks you are. He looks at you like, what can't you do? Stop. Like, just chill. Be normal human. Like, I don't know. But at the same time, he loves it. It's a little bit of like it's different. It's so different for him. But he likes it. Um, he might struggle apologizing because of that reason. Like in moments where he knows he's being dramatic. Cause it's beautiful, right? But it's not always gonna be beautiful. So I think they're trying to give you like a little bit of what you really wanted to know. And so it kind of feels like with the Five of Cups and the Two of Swords, this man is asking for forgiveness. With the Two of Swords, that's someone that's like, I don't know if I should. He might struggle with like saying I'm sorry to certain things if he doesn't. It's so interesting. To things that he knows he can stop very fast, he will say I'm sorry very quickly. But the way that he also apologizes is through actions. He doesn't like to say it. He'll show you. And you have to just be able to see it. And if you don't see it, his effort, he takes it very personal. I hope I didn't confuse you. I think I kind of confused it. I'm like, wait, what? But yeah, he takes it very personal if you like, if you don't notice that he's changed something. So like if you guys get in an argument one day because he doesn't pick up his shoes, and the next day he picks up his shoes, he wants to be like noticed for picking up it. Well, it's cute, right? Try to look at it that way. Try to just be like, oh, that's adorable. That's so cute. Like I'll acknowledge you. Like, good job. Just because he wants that. Like he's gonna be like, yeah. So just allow it to make you like chuckle, because you guys are actually be very happy together. I just think he like likes to overcrowd his mind with things that don't matter. With things I hate to say it like that, but he makes up a lot of hypothetical problems in his mind and then makes up solutions for them so that he can feel like he did something, but they're so unnecessary. Because I actually feel like his life, if he wanted to, his life could be very peaceful. You could be showing him that. That could be something you're inspiring him to do. You might be like a free spirit, someone that doesn't really hold on to a lot. And you're just like, bye. Or like, not to him, but just like to fucked up situations. And you're going to show him how to do that. Okay. Nick, my love, it's your turn. Melissa, my love, I got yours. Of course. Of course, my love. Okay, do Ken and I have past lives together? Oh, Nana. What's my name? And every time I see that name, I swear, that's the first thing that pops into my head. Okay. What deck is gonna tell me that? I'm sorry, there's a deck that's calling me, but I can't decide which one it is. What the hell? Sorry, give me like No, no. No. Oh, fuck, where's that one? Fuck it, I'll just use this one. I saw this one, so I feel like this one would be good. I saw another one. I can't find it. I haven't been able to find it. And I went to the park to do readings, and I can't find it since then. And I'm just like, oh, I think I left it at the park. But I have to accept it, because if a deck leaves you, it means it was meant to be, and somebody else is gonna find it. Fucking A, but that was my favorite deck. I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to see. I didn't want to see it. But I really am starting to just. I'll agree. All right. Let me go back. As readers, we get attached. Okay? I don't know if y'all know this. We get attached. All right. Card hesitation. Okay, my love, you have, but I gotta say, they're not the best. They weren't the best lifetimes. You both have always had like this like Romeo and Juliet thing going on in the past, where no matter how close you got to like being together, I feel like this is like the closest maybe you guys are gonna get in this lifetime, because it actually feels like, if you believe in this type of thing, I hope I don't sound crazy, but it feels like his soul actually asked your soul in this lifetime, like, let me go back and pay. Because that's what really happens. Like, when we are able to see our judgment day, and we're able to see all the pain that we caused other people, we're like, I want to go in and I want to pay for that. Like, you can do it to me. Like, you can do it right back. You know how when we were kids, we used to tell like our siblings, like, you can hit me back harder. Like, don't tell mom, you can hit me back harder. I feel like we kind of do that with our souls, to try and like forgive each other and give each other like that power back. And you guys have had that, but I feel like this lifetime you guys are meant to pull through. It's just, I feel like there might be underlying anxiety that the two of you might experience that you have no idea where it's coming from, because it's from past lifetimes. It's not this lifetime's issues. So like, if you feel very safe in his arms, but very just feel very uncomfortable when they're gone, it's because in the past lifetime it does feel like there was a lot of like, so in one lifetime he actually like just left. Like, you never heard, he ghosted you, but like in the past days, like the way that it was done, like the past days, he literally just like left town and you never heard from him again. But you did have, like, you had a child, and so it feels like, fuck, that lifetime was very hard for you to get over. That lifetime hurt you a lot, because it feels like after that you went through so much in that lifetime, just in general. But you fought a lot too. But I actually don't feel like he was gone like that. I feel like your soul kind of, it felt as like it died feeling like that was the case. But when your soul returned, or when you guys returned to each other, you guys realized that wasn't the case, though. But right now, when it comes to lifetimes, we bring up back the lifetime, not the knowing, because there would be no point if we bring the knowing with us. I hope I'm making any sense. I hope I'm making sense. It's just, there's going to be a lot of things that try to come up. I have memories here that you don't have no idea, like, why you're even feeling certain ways towards him. But there's also going to be this energy of, like, I'm glad that that you're here. And then I'm feeling you again. And that I get to just experience you and your soul. It's almost like you just like... Well, the thing is, he feels it more... I gotta be honest. He feels it more than you do. there's gonna be a little bit of a just unexplained emotion. Just process as much as you can. But yeah, you guys have. Okay, so I feel like that was the last lifetime you guys had together, but you guys have had several. Wait, was it the last one? Oh yeah, that one. This song is a great song for you guys. But yeah, it's because it's that, my love. It's more of like the reason why you do think about him all the time, and the reason why it does frustrate you, and it's because of what happened the last time he left. Every single time he leaves you, at any time you relive that particular experience, even if it's not the same, your soul feels it. And so those are life ties. Those are the soul ties that we get connected to. And that's also why in past relationships you experience that with certain people, because when you experience that in a past lifetime, someone that you really, 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 really loved, and love was so different. Just, it's because I gotta be honest, they don't feel like they left you. It doesn't feel like they just left and just did it on purpose. It feels like, I don't know, but I know that's not the point. I was just saying, it just doesn't. It feels like in that lifetime you held on to that, and it was really hard, because the soul really, when we hold on to certain traits for a really long time, the soul will feel it, because it's its lowest point. That's the true definition of hell. It's when we stick ourselves somewhere and we don't move. And that's kind of what happened in that lifetime. Okay, my love. Nana. Right? Sorry, let me look at my phone. I'm like, wait, I might be wrong. It's because it feels like something happened to him, but in your mind you felt like he left you guys. But it doesn't feel like he left you guys. It feels like it's because those, okay, like lifetime, to go into lifetimes, I do have to do like a full meditation. It's so much easier when I do a meditation, because it does take like a lot of, but yeah, it's so cool. So I can kind of see it, but it's so blurry. I can kind of just, I mostly feel the emotion. That's mostly what I'm tapping in, because emotion is the easiest to feel and to tap into, versus like actual, like, to see pictures and actions and things like that. I know you know what I mean. Yeah, my love, of course. Where's my pen? Stacy. Okay, Erica, my love, you are after Melissa, and then Stacy, you are after Erica. Where's my pen? What the French toast? It was just here. Yeah, I'm so mad. I mean, okay, I'm not mad. Dang. Like, there's a part of me that keeps telling me, it's okay, you need to let it go. You're not supposed to be attached. Those are my favorite fucking cards. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna stop. Do it again like 4 more times though. I'm just kidding. Okay. Hi, Carrie. You are after Stacy, Carrie. What does Spirit have the feature for me and my baby? Okay. Nana, what's your question? Or is yours? Sorry, I always forget which one yours. Oh yeah. Okay. So that's your. Is it Sai? Is Nana yours, my love? Sorry, I always forget. Like which one yours? For Nana's. Yo, when I watch back, I use my hands so fucking much. I'm gonna try to tie my hands down to see how much I wanna like lift my hands up while I talk. Cause holy fuck, man, it's like a fucking circus. Like, I just like it's all over the place. That's what I see when I look at the screen. Okay, found you. Yeah, okay. I know that I say I'm gonna remember every time, but this time I really like I'm writing it down, so I have to stay. I'll try. I promise. Okay. Let me go. So my love, it's meant to change. It's just before it does change, it might get a little bit um just a little bit more difficult. You guys are gonna move into an energy of the Ten of Swords, which is it's a good thing because it means it's an ending of a very difficult situation. But at the same time, that difficult situation, it does like require. It's gonna require a lot. But it brings on like this beautiful new beginning. It's just gonna, it might slow things down between the two of you a little bit. This is also like according to how the energy is right now and the way we're all feeling right now. So just try and also keep that in mind, because if tomorrow you guys wake up and the energy is lighter and we're all feeling better, then this can quickly switch. So just, we need to keep that in mind, because the energy seems like it's so heavy and it will be rough, and like you guys are meant to have this like peaceful connection between the two of you where you work well together, but at the same time it feels like you can it feels like in order for that to happen, you're going to be the one to move into a more peaceful place where you're not fighting back as much, or where you're not expecting as much, but not in that way, because I actually feel like you're going to meet, there's going to be someone that's like going to, that's about to come into your life that's going to feel like a knight in shining armor. And that person's going to be very like loyal to you, to the point where you're gonna feel like it's possible for you to be patient with this and to not feel like things need to, or to expect anything from it, because you're gonna receive what you want from this knight over here. It feels like the relation, I have the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. So a couple of things are going to end between the two of you. It might be like the way that you guys think about each other, and it could also be the way that you guys have like connected to each other. It feels like you are in a place where you're looking for happiness. You're looking for a new beginning, like something that makes you feel a spark, something that makes you feel happy and joy and peace and love and this like warm. right? And it just, you're tired of being in the energy of lack, in any way, even if it's just in like a relationship where you're trying to co-parent. You're done expecting from people. You're done setting that. And so there's such a powerful energy that's coming towards you where you're not asking anymore. If you can give it, you'll give it. If you can't, I'm not asking. Like, I'm just not, because now there's going to be someone that just gives to you without you even having to ask. It's going to be a completely different energy. This person's going to love you so much. Like, a lot. So much. You're going to realize, like, nobody that I've ever been with has actually truly loved me. Like, this person really loves me. That's the way you're going to feel about this person. Because it's just going to feel like this person's the biggest giver. They like to give. And they like to remember, like, little things that you like and that you want, and they want to give them to you. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles. Could be a Virgo. Virgos are like that when they're in a healthy mindset. Tell me about the Hermit. Yeah, with the Six of Swords. See, this person's just going to move you away from the craziness. This person's going to be like, this is too much for you. I'm going to move you over here. Or I'm going to do this and I'm going to bring you over here. This is so... It's because, my love, he's not going to have much to give. He's losing a lot right now. Yeah, you're going to have a new person. At least as of right now, with how the universe is having it set up for you, because you are telling the universe that you can't be in connections anymore where you're not given the same amount that you give to others. Yeah, so Virgo, I really see Virgo, and then they might be like a Virgo, and then they have like some Sagittarius in them, but it does, I have like strong Virgo energy. But it's just... Your baby's dad is going to come around, and he's going to start to give eventually when he has and he feels like he has. But it's actually the universe protecting you by, like, not needing that energy around. Because when you're around that energy, it has no choice but to suck you down with it. And your life is like, no. Like, it's almost like every time you try to light a match, if their emotions are out of control, emotion is water, and the emotions are going everywhere, it's gonna, like, turn off your fire. Like, naturally. I mean, I would not doubt it, because that's a lot. Yeah, 10 of Swords with the 10 of Wands, yeah, that's a lot. I would not doubt it. That's a lot of, like, that's a lot. But you got that. I'm so happy for you, though. Hello, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Char, my love, it's your turn. Ow, ow, ow. Where's my charger? Yeah. Yes, my love. It's just, he doesn't have anything to give, so he's going to take everything from your energy. Not that he means to. He doesn't mean to. It's changing a little bit. Okay. Of course, my love. Bring in the new. I love that. Yes, that's going to be the new thing for this year. Bring in the new. Okay, general read for Char. Okay, my love, protect your energy a little bit more right now, because the energy is so heavy. There's going to be certain... Do you remember how, like, in the movie Titanic, people were, like, getting on top of people so that they can float? you know, so they don't drown. That's kind of like the energy we're a little bit in. And like, because your energy, you're just, there's this energy of like people just trying to grab onto your energy so that you can help them and save them. And it's such a, you have to breathe, my love. It could even be energetic, like your friends might be reaching out to you trying to get like a little bit more advice than normal, and like in your, you're going through your own things too, so you might have to be a little bit stricter with your boundaries right now. The Queen of Swords is coming out with the World, because people might be just trying to like unload and dump all over you, which is so yeah. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you see, with the Devil. The thing is, if they were trying to like bring on good energy, that'd be different. But they're trying to dump their heavy stuff on you. It's literally like shit is like being backed up and just dropped on top. Tell me about the Devil. Also, my love, if you have sage, it wouldn't hurt to like clear off the energy in your home. I don't believe that there's like a certain way to do things, but they are saying that like, when you do it, try to start from the front and like start at your door, go all the way around, and finish back at the same door. I believe that there's a lot of different ways to do it, and people, however they want to do it, but that's just kind of what they mentioned. Five of Wands. See, people might even like the arguing thing. It's the Seven of Wands is that energy. I think right now the universe is testing a little bit of your boundaries. You need to stand in the energy of the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords doesn't play. Like, she doesn't allow anyone to play with her energy. She doesn't. If you try her, you're gonna. She's the one that if you fuck around with her, you're gonna find out very quickly. Like, there's no second nothing. Like, the Queen of Cups the Queen of Cups will let you go. The Queen of Wands would be like to maybe talk shit to you. The Queen of Pentacles would give you a lecture. But the Queen of Swords is going to cut you. Like, the Queen of Swords does not give a fuck. Like, she's a little different. So that's the energy that the universe is saying we have to be in. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Seven of Cups. Otherwise, you're going to start to pick up on their emotions and become very confused. If you've been feeling very confused, it's because you're allowing other people to get on top of your energy. Clear them off. Right now, it's not a good time to even like respond to too many people or to like give too many people any type of energy. It's just, it's better to just like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't even see your text. I don't know. Or, I mean, you gotta lie. Don't lie about it either, because you're not afraid, right? Only people, just remind yourself, like, whatever. If I don't feel like it, though, I don't have to. Like, if it's gonna drain me, if right after this conversation, I'm gonna need to take a nap, I'm not trying to have it right now. I got shit to do today. Like, I'm sorry, I can't. Just, you need to start doing that. It's just a little bit of separation wouldn't be so bad, I guess is what they're saying. Just, also, you might feel that you need that from, like, your partner. Okay, another warning. You're going to be, like, feeling like people, because you're not giving them energy, you're going to be feeling that people are going to get frustrated with you. So try not to overthink that. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Six of Cups. My love, there's going to be a part in the next couple of weeks, you're going to be feeling like tempted to accuse people. Okay, you can prevent that. You can prevent that energy by not picking up on this energy. Because the only reason you're going to even be moving into that energy is because you're going to be allowing all of these extra thoughts to be dumped on you. So just don't let them be dumped on you. And I promise you that energy won't, well, it might hit you a little bit, but it won't hit you as intense as it would if you find a way to like resist it and not pick up on it. Like your partner, I get needing to like talk to them and you guys, okay, because you're gonna be feeling a lot of energy from your friends and stuff like that. And I feel like you're gonna be feeling like everyone is like you can't trust them, like low key, because the Seven of Swords is here with justice. So you're gonna be trying to be the judge in a lot of different situations. You're gonna think that you have the moral high ground. There's gonna be like this mindset that comes in that tells you that you're right when it comes to certain things. Like if somebody drives, or like let's just say somebody backs out of a parking spot funny, your mind is going to try and tell you so many things that that person is doing wrong. Like it's just going to try and like just, I don't know, start with the judgment, and it's going to tell you that you're the person that's fit for the job to be the one to like, this is how you should do it, you know, that type of energy. You're going to be feeling that with a lot of different things, but you're only going to be feeling that if you leave yourself open to picking up other people's texts, to picking up other people's calls, or to having those arguments with people that want to blame you or shame you or any of that. That's how you're going to go into that energy, because you're going to be letting them unload all of that fucking judgment on you, and then you're going to turn around and you're going to release it. Because you're not going to keep it. You're not going to keep it on yourself. So the energy starts to get released somewhere, right? And so just protect your energy. If you have like obsidian crystal, that one's really good to work with. And then sometimes I also like to sleep with like a selenite wand under my pillow, just so that it can protect like my field, especially when I'm sleeping. I would say that maybe for like your partner. Like if your partner has been, yes, everyone out, because everyone is gonna be having an effect on your energy, and as soon as you let someone in, somebody else is gonna become an enemy, or even they can become an enemy. Your energy is just gonna try to make somebody your enemy, and it's better for you to just stay away. Like just, it's better to just not go through that at all. You know, like stick to yourself, play with your kiddos, have fun, watch like old movies, you know, tourist shit. Like do that type of thing. We all need to be doing that right now. Do Torian stuff. Very chill. I always say that when there's a full moon, I always like try to do whatever comforts the opposite of that. Like I'm just gonna go here. Sorry, I hope I didn't confuse you with all that energy talk. I know I kind of went back and forth. All right. Melissa, my love, it's your turn. Oh. Alma, my love, you're after Carrie. Oh, congratulations, my love. That's amazing. That's like a huge, that's great. It's great. Okay, really fast. There's someone that's always with you. It feels like a, fuck. I can't really like tell if they're a guide or if they're like a recent. This feels like, or if it was like a recent ancestor. Or it was an ancestor that turned themselves into a guide for you. Is that the case? Because it feels like a guide, but at the same time, it feels like it's like blood ties. Like there's like a tie there. Okay, but this person is very, there's this very strong like proud energy when it comes to everything that you're doing, because you're I don't know if you're breaking like that maybe the poverty curse or the risk curse maybe you're breaking that energy of like, I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna do something for myself instead of just taking whatever I'm given type of energy. Not that that's what's always been done. There has been people that have tried to break that chain as well, but it feels like you're doing it in a different way. Oh, you're gonna do great, my love. So yeah, you're gonna do great. Just keep looking at yourself like a student. Keep feeling like a student. So they're saying that that's really where you're going to win the most. Because whenever you go into an energy where you feel, which I feel like you already know that, and you do look at everything with so much curiosity, which that's what makes you like take these risks. Because you're not just, I don't know, there's this energy, like you're aware. You're aware that like there's this vulnerability, because you have to be vulnerable in order for you to actually want to try something, because if you try something, there's a chance you're going to fail. And if you're vulnerable, then you're open to that failure, and that in itself, my love, is a lot of strength. That's beautiful. You're going to have a lot of progress. You're also your clientele is going to grow very quickly, because there's going to be a lot of referrals for you. A lot of like people are going to talk about you, or there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be very much like word of mouth, or people are going to be the ones coming to you, I guess is what they're saying. With the Knight of Cups, there's going to be a lot of offers to you. There's going to be someone that you're also going to talk to, or maybe someone that you need to talk to that maybe does the same thing, but is like in the place where you want to be a year from now, where you want to be 2 years from now. But there's someone that's going to come here or be in your life that's going to be a very strong mentor. Every single time I see the Hierophant, the Hierophant is a teacher. It's always going to be someone that gives some type of guidance, maybe spiritual or religious, or some type of guidance. But this person is going to know what they're talking about. They're just going to give you really good pointers. Tell me more about this Hierophant. The biggest thing, my love, is to not get attached to any of your mistakes. Remind yourself you're meant to make them. You're meant to make a lot of mistakes, because that's the only way we learn. That's the only place we learn. So you have to make them. Like, those mistakes are essential. So just with the Five of Cups and the Hangman, don't let anything that, like, if you start to feel like you're all jumbled up, don't let that grab onto you. Tell me about the Five of Cups, because there's this energy of not necessarily letting yourself get like lost in the problem, but feeling like, I don't know, kind of like you should have known better. You shouldn't have gone into that, or you should have did it. Like, you know? Oh, that is so cool. Oh my God. That is amazing. See? Yes. That is so okay. You're definitely meant to do that, my love. But because you're breaking in a new thing, you might have people that try to judge you. Try to have people that try to be like, oh, that's not really the way. Okay, well, whatever the fuck they say, it doesn't matter. Like, fuck what they say, fuck what they do. If you make mistakes and people talk about you, so what? Like, the more people talk about you, that's why, like, the certain people that are famous right now, certain people that are like in power, it took a lot of people talking about them and saying their name over and over and over and over again to put them in that type of power. So let people say your name all they want. Like, just let them. If they want to talk about good, if they want to talk bad, that energy goes in your favor either way. If other people do that, trust me, it doesn't go in your favor if you believe it. If they believe it, it goes in your favor either way. Like, it doesn't matter what they think. But if you believe it, that's when it's going to start to go against you. So you cannot sit there and believe what other people say or think about you, because it's not true. Or you can't sit there and be like, oh, I made that mistake, now I'm a failure forever. Because that's going to be the energy that's going to try to come in and consume you. But you can't. You're doing a great job, and you're going to break these fucking chains. Look at that. You're coming through as the Emperor, my love. You're good. Oh, I love it. It's just, there are going to be moments, right? Because you're going to be the one that's doing it. This is like a clear canvas, right? You don't have no idea how to do some of it, right? Some of it is like all new to you. That's why they want you to like to talk to someone that maybe does, so that you can be a little bit more, maybe not everything, just have like a friend. Maybe you need like a, it's just always good to have a teacher. Like therapists have therapists, you know what I mean? Like everybody, doctors have doctors. Doctors don't treat themselves, and like surgeons don't do this, perform the surgery on themselves. Like, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like that energy, my love. It's okay for you to like, it's just it. The universe is gonna send you someone, but I'm gonna say that there might be like a feminine bond that you're healing right now before you do that. Like before you go in and you do like, and you trust a mentor. There is like right now with this full moon eclipse that's happening right now, you're healing like this feminine bond that's has also in the past stalled your creativity to movement and like getting excited enough to get up and go. So this is huge. Like it's a really good energy because it's helping you heal your feminine and then moving you into your masculine to be able to get up and go. Because the masculine energy is the energy that makes us move. The feminine energy is the creative mind. It's the part that gets us into our imagination and makes the image shit go off. So yeah, but you're gonna do so good, my love. That's gonna be the thing. Like, I feel like this feminine bond that you're healing is gonna be the thing that's gonna help you bring that confidence back in, and then that confidence is gonna help give other people confidence every single time you do. As I'm saying all this, 7711, and then it was 1511. Yeah, 17, 77, 17. It's just you have a lot of good luck coming, my love. You're good. You don't even need to be worried. I promise you, it's coming. Yeah, they're going to be following you everywhere because you're doing the right thing. You're definitely in the right path. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Just keep moving. Even if it's scary. Just keep moving. Wake up every morning and put on the song Motivation. I'm just kidding. SM, my love, I'm doing the donations right now, but I'm almost done, and then as soon as I'm done, yeah. But I mean, if you want to, the question might still be there. The only reason I would say like maybe not, it's because sometimes YouTube doesn't let me go back up that far. Of course. Of course, my love. Congratulations. Okay, Erica. Love, when is it my turn? Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't even see yours. Oh, Sag, my love, you're after Alma. By the way, your reading is coming like tonight. I'm pretty, yeah. I think it was on for tomorrow, but I'm like trying to, yours is next, so I'm trying to like get as many done as I can, and I've been like going through them so that so they don't pile up on me. Keep dropping shit. Okay, I forgot you text me. Where's my thing? What? No, you are. You are. No. What? I didn't do that. I am so sorry, my love. No, you did not. I don't even know how that happened. Is Nick still a moderator? What about who else was in here? No, my love, you didn't. No, you didn't. I am so sorry. To be honest, I didn't even notice that. I was so happy when you came in here because I was having a hard time responding to people. Like, no, my love, no. You're good. I want you here. Like, I need you here. You don't understand. Like, I struggle, like, doing the whole responding to people. No. We all appreciate you. Like, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to speak for everyone, but I definitely do. No, you're totally good. I'm glad that you like brought it to my attention because I didn't notice. I didn't even look. I didn't. It didn't even cross my mind. Stacy, you are. Wait, whose name did I call? So right now it's Stacy, Carrie, Alma. Hi. Hi. All loud. So it's Stacy. Yeah, Stacy, Carrie, Alma, and then Sag22. What name did I say? I'm sorry. Did I say Carrie? Hi. Hi. You come inside because it was raining? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. No, it's Stacy. It's Stacy's, and then it's Carrie. I think I said Carrie because I read your text. Get up here then. Come on. Vente. Come here. Vente. Oh my god, cats are so annoying. Like, what do you want? They like want you to pet them, and then when you try to freaking pet them, they won't. Wait, what? No, okay. Then I'm all tripping. Which one did I just do? Did I just do Melissa? Yeah, I just did Melissa. Okay, let's rewind like a minute or two because I'm obviously tripping. It's Erica, Stacy, Carrie, Alma, Sag22. Let me just start because I'm obviously all confused. Like, what the fuck? I'm not even high anymore. Erica, it's your turn. I'm sorry. Erica. Erica, Stacy, Carrie, Alma, Sag22. Erica, Stacy, Alma, Sag22. Ay, Dios mío. Erica. Erica, my love, did you send your question? Okay, today I saw. We have to talk to each other. I feel like he had more to say and didn't have to say my questions. I wanted to say, but what do you really want to say that you didn't? What do you want to say? The Magician, the Hierophant. Oh, I think that the song that's on right now is kind of, that was on, had like a big part of the message. You are not mine and I'm not yours, but I wish I was. The Magician, the Hierophant with the Two of Wands. The Four of Wands. Where'd it go? with the Three of Cups. Okay, so their mission right now, like their goal and what they're supposed to be doing is trying to manifest like their true reality. Get up and actually go do it. Like take that risk and take that chance and create what he's been wanting to, because what he's really been wanting is, because he's back and forth. To be honest, he doesn't really know what he wants to say because there's so many different thoughts. I have the Seven of Cups with the Two of Wands. There's a lot of like back and forth on the decision making and like options and what he thinks he should be doing, what he feels for you, what he feels for everything, because he wants, like, if he actually sees you guys like just really happy. It makes him sad. I don't know why does it make him sad. That was a weird feeling. Why did that come in? The Seven of Pentacles. He wants to invest so bad in this. Like there's this like hunger for this, but at the same time, he doesn't find himself strong enough to go and manifest it. The Four of Cups is an energy of someone sitting down and like the universe is handing them a cup. The universe is saying, this is for you. You can have this. And they're just sitting there staring at it. And that's with the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups. You know, like when you kind of freeze, like if there was a fire, and you know how some people freeze and they don't respond and like they just kind of just stand there. That's his energy right now, and the universe is saying, get up and move. If you want this, get up and move. If you want it, that's I feel like what he really wanted to say. I don't even think he really wanted to say something. I think he more wanted to like act out something. What did he want to act out? He wants to be very honest with you, but he feels like his honesty wouldn't be like accepted very well. The Ace of Swords with the Ten of Swords. Why is it the Ten of Swords? He could have gone through like a very difficult ending recently. That's also messing with his confidence. Because I really think it's that. His confidence level right now is so low. With Judgment. I'm so sorry. Old Bunny with this. I don't know how to go through Cashapp. I am doing free questions, my love. I only have a few more donations, and then as soon as I'm done with those, I'll be on the free questions. Four of Cups, the Two of Wands with the Seven of Cups. What does he want to say? What does he want to say? Seven of Swords in reverse. He wants to prove that he's not a certain way, that he's not a liar, that he can be trusted, that he is that you can see him as someone that you can respect. He feels, I don't know, he feels like you do have feelings for him, but for some reason he feels like you look at him with a little bit of shame. Tell me about the Ace of Wands. He wants you to see him differently. He wants to prove that he's a different person. Ace of Wands with the Two of Cups. Like, I will show this. I will change this. I will prove it to you. He just doesn't know how to do that. Like, he wants to do it, but he doesn't know how to. He's been thinking about it a lot for a while now. With the Two of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Wands. The King of Swords. Yeah, he's been trying to find clarity for a while now. He just wants to prove to you that he's that he's not whoever what you know him to be. The Ace of Wands with the Two of Cups is like, you will be treated different. I will show you different. I want it with the Seven of Swords in reverse, definitely, like, big time. Like, I don't want to. It's just connecting with you is a big test. I don't know why he looks at it that way, but for some reason he gets nervous when it comes to tests. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. But the Four of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles is like, is someone that really wants to invest. Someone that wants to see. It's long-term commitment. It's I'm in it for the long run. Anytime you see the Seven of Pentacles, that person is not thinking short-term. That person is thinking very much long-term. And like, if they could have it their way, it's happily ever after. It's forever, is what I was trying to say. I don't know why I keep saying happily ever after in my readings. What the hell? I don't know. Maybe I'm in a happily ever after mood. I believe in happily ever after right now. Oy. Yeah, he just wants to show you something. Wow. I have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles out here. Like, they definitely want something, like, brand new. Like, a whole new... They want to show you a new person. And they want to prove it. But it's just... It's hard because they don't know where to start. In order for us to change, we do have to become the magician. Because we have to start to evolve or start to... become like the alchemist. I don't know why that keeps coming into my head. But we have to shift our energy. And he's getting ready to do that. It's just, I think it might take him like a little tiny bit longer. But he'll be more honest the next time you guys have a conversation. But what he really wanted to say is like, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. Like, I'm not even going to say it. I'm just going to prove it. I also think that that's why he wasn't allowed to say it. Because I think the universe is forcing him to focus more on action versus words right now. He's not allowed to be very vocal because he has made a lot of promises in the past, and they don't. Words only mean something if you add value to them, and when the lies, they're so weightless they fall straight to the ground. Like they don't mean anything. So it's just there's a lot of change. Okay. Oh, my love, but he feels like he low-key, like, in general, he feels like he wants to or he needs to protect you from like, the world. I don't know why he feels that, but he feels like he wants to just protect you from the world. He feels like he needs to become a better person so that he can do that for you. It's like very like, I want to be the one to protect you. I don't know why it's reminding me a lot of like Beauty and the Beast. Even though like, I don't know. I'm not saying he looks like a beast like that. I'm just saying like it's reminding me a lot of that. Like how, you know, when she went out to the snow and he went out and he was like trying to look for her and he like, I don't know why I keep getting that. He just really wants to protect you. He looks at you like a belle. Like you're just so precious. Okay. Stacy, now it's your turn, my love. I'm sorry. Yeah. Of course. Oh, he did say that? Oh, then what am I tapping into? Oh, so then maybe what he didn't say, I feel like part of it, my love, is mostly because it is that part. Like, let him show you. He doesn't need to say too much. All right, Jeremy or Kevin, who is best for me? Okay, so I'm going to pull out what it's going to look like with Kevin, and then I don't know why I said his name first. Kevin, and then I'm going to pull out what it would look like with Jeremy, and then that way you can choose from there. Hi, Mommy. What's up? Oh, you're so pretty. Oh, you're just so pretty. I'm not going to pet you. You got to come over here. I'm not going over there. You're such a freaking cat. I know she's a cat. That's why I say that to her. It's so gloomy today. It's all gray outside. The Seven of Pentacles with the Five of Wands. Seven of Wands. Okay, my love. So for Kevin, I have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Wands, and then the Four of Cups. I feel like Kevin actually wants a serious relationship. His problem is that he doesn't really know how to open up. Like, he does want one. He does want like a serious commitment, long-term relationship, but he also struggles a lot, and he has like a little bit of a. The Five of Wands is someone that maybe like his, I don't know if his family is involved, or he has like a lot of friends that like to be involved in his situations, or he has people from his past that are still involved in situations. There's just a lot of like situations involved when it comes to the connection that you're gonna have with him. You're also gonna have a connection with like other people. Other people are gonna come with him, and it's gonna be like an argument, or he might also just start like he has like a group that there's a lot of drama, or a family that there's a lot of drama. There just might be something that there's like people that he listens to. With the Seven of Wands, and also his energy is just, he's so defensive. He's very defensive. Tell me about the Seven of Wands with the Five of Wands. The Two of Pentacles. The thing is, he struggles to make his own decisions. So when he doesn't know what to do, he goes to other people. And that might be like a problem with you, because you feel like he might prioritize other people's opinions over yours. And you might feel like he kind of puts you second or third, or like every now and then. And it might just feel like disrespectful down the line. Especially because you're going to be his partner. You're trying to be his partner. And the people that he's asking, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like, even though they've been there, it doesn't. That's not who they're making their life with. And this is something that would happen into like marriage. Like, it would happen into your commitment, and it would be hard because like let's just say you have an argument with him. He's the type that if he has like a female coworker, he will be like talking about it at work, or he's the type that will like ask his female friends for like, which isn't, there's nothing wrong with that, right? It's perfectly fine. But it's not okay for you to overshare too much. And I say that for everyone. Like, we ourselves shouldn't be talking to other people, or we should be talking to our partner who we're in a relationship with. That's who we should be talking to about our relationship. And he has a hard time with that. Like, he does. Okay. But but overall, he's the one that's looking for a real relationship and real commitment. And it feels like that would be like the biggest thing. But remember, there's always going to be like an 80-20. So there's always going to be 20% of somebody that you're going to be like, what the fuck? I don't know if I can handle that. So that is his, like, I guess his lows, or like the part that might bother you. For Jeremy might struggle a little bit with infidelity. I have the Hermit, Judgment, Ace of Swords, the Seven of Swords with the Three of Cups. He's actually right now being tested to change that. He hasn't done it in a long time. And I actually feel like if you guys got together for the first maybe like 10 years, he would hold it down and he wouldn't be tempted. But I do feel like because it's something that he is just trying to avoid versus actually trying to heal. Avoidance is not healing. And when we avoid something, it will always come back up. It will always rise back up. And there's an energy of him trying to overcome this by avoiding it. And that's not, unless he can overcome it, which I believe that people can. Because he's coming through as the Hermit, so that can definitely happen. I feel like there's a big chance that he will overcome. Like, I'm hoping. And if that does happen, then he won't be this person anymore. The Seven of Swords with the Three of Cups. The Seven of Swords is a liar. It's a deceiver. Someone that likes to take a lot from other people. And the Three of Cups next to the Seven of Swords means like a third, like a, triangle. Tell me about the Seven of Swords with the Three of Cups. With the World. Yeah. I mean, it's because I feel like he's so close to breaking it. So there might even be a chance that with Jeremy that isn't a thing. I gotta be honest though, my loves, your guides are actually saying like, if you hold off a little bit longer, we'll have someone better. Like, these are just the people that you're meeting on your way to where you're meant to be. It's kind of like I don't know why they're giving it to me like this, but you know, like when you go on a trip somewhere and you meet someone on a plane, you're not gonna go and just like hang out with that person on that trip. You know what I mean? Just because you met them on the plane, like no, like just you'll meet someone there. I guess is what they're saying. But this is these. Not that you can't connect. I feel like you can. It's just one of them has very intense like emotional issues and won't really let you in, and will let a lot of other people in because they like other people's validations. And then another one that's struggling with like their own personal self control. So it's yeah. But I feel like the universe is like, if you give us a chance, Ace of Wands, we will bring you someone very, very, very. Exactly. This King of Pentacles is the one that I feel is coming towards you, which I feel like this person, I don't know, they match you way more. Like way more, especially with what you're looking for. Yeah, exactly. The Six of Pentacles. This person's a giver, and they will give you exactly what you give to them. All right, my loves, give me like 2 seconds. Sorry. Of course, my love. Tina, my love, you're after Suhaiti. Sag 22. Jill, you're after Tina. Carrie. No. Oh my love, I feel so bad. Ow. What am I leaving? Why do I keep losing everything today? Down. Mother, brother. Can't do it. All right. You guys are gonna have a lot of a lot of like beautiful nights under the moon. I don't know if you guys are gonna do a lot of like stargazing, or I don't know if where you live like you have like a very clear spot, or that's something that you like to do. But the both of you are gonna really have like this routine where you go outside and you either watch the sunrise and watch the sunset, or like with the moon, there's gonna be some type of like attachment that the two of you have to stars. You're also gonna have like a lot of picnics. Like there's something about like your life is actually gonna be very relaxing. Like you guys are gonna mostly you guys are gonna mostly like cuddle and stay in. Like there's gonna be a lot of working days and stuff, but your life feels very relaxed. Like you guys are gonna make it a point to, I don't know, either sleep in at least like one day a week and just kind of like lay in bed and not do anything. I don't know if that's like the way that the two of you kind of like to relax, but that's, yeah. Tell me more. There's going to be a big shift this year in Scorpio season and in like Libra season. So starting Libra season into Scorpio season, there's going to be like a huge shift. Tell me about the Chariot. No. Do I take them? That's too many. Yeah. And like you guys might even plan like a marriage, or like your wedding outside. Yeah, you might plan your wedding outside, or your like the ceremony. There's going to be a lot of planning. There's also going to be, I love it because between the two of you, it's going to be so easy to forgive. Like the two of you, there isn't going to be that many angry episodes. And I feel like maybe you've experienced situations where people will pop off on you and just like out of nowhere, you feel like they just explode. And this is going to be a completely different situation because they're not going to be like that at all. Well, you both are going to be very patient with each other. So forgiveness is going to come fast. Oh, you want an outdoor wedding? It's so going to happen, my love. That is so cute. Yes. Yo, if you send me an invitation, I am so there. I am there. But I feel like it's meant to happen. Like between the two of you. You guys might also like pray and meditate outside together. Like do like this routine where you guys do that. Or you guys pray outside like when the sun comes up. You guys are both going to be working a lot on manifestation. It really matches because the both of you believe a lot in magic. And the both of you believe a lot in like I don't know, just like manifestation and the power of spells and the power of magic and words and all that stuff, law of attraction. And you see it that way. So I feel like, yeah, that's so cool. You guys are also going to go on like trips where you guys might, I don't know, not test your luck per se, but like, you know, when you go like rafting or when you like, I don't know, you're testing your luck. You know, like those swings where people push you, like you're just like, you're supposed to trust that swing is made right and that you're not going to fall. That type of thing. You guys might go and explore a lot of those type of things. It's going to be very, to be honest, you know what type of wedding I'm seeing for you guys? I don't know if you ever saw the movie Twilight, but do you remember their wedding? How it was like in like a forest type wedding. Hey, yeah, I am. I'm still taking questions. Right now I'm doing the donations, and then as soon as I'm done with those, I'm jumping over. Yeah. And have trees for the evenings? Yeah. Like Twilight. Hi. 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 Come on. Come on. She hates when I do that. Come on. Vente. Come on. That is so cool. I can totally see that happening. What's up, Mama? Come on. I'm not turning it on right now. Nope. All right, Alma, my love, it's your turn. Is it 2-0? That is so cool. I can't wait to see that. That's good. You have really nice taste, so it's always gonna look like. Adrian, my love, I got it. You're after Jill. Alma. Messages for no, Jill. You're after Tina. So right now it's Alma, Sag 22, Gina. No wait, sorry. Tina. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I was supposed to add my best friend in there. Sorry. So it was. Oh shit, my love. Do you remember when I told you would go? I'm sorry, I forgot to write it down, and I don't have like the list, the order of the way that the donations are. Best friend, you're after Sag 22. Yeah, because I can't remember, but you've been in here for like a long time. I think I told you earlier today. Okay, I'm just gonna add you to the, yeah. I'm sorry. All right, I'm also gonna start doing the free one now. Now it's dead. Okay, take that as a sign. Stop smoking. Alma, my love, I can try to do that, my love. It's just I'm not a medium. Like I'm not a medium. It's just if the messages come through, they come through. But I'm not like But I'll try. What? Where's my thing? Okay. All right, my love. So it feels like your grandma's the one that's actually helping you. Like, she's really guiding you, and there's so much like comfort that she's trying to bring to you right now. Because I don't know if I don't know if you can feel it because of how much she's trying to help. But right now you're purging a very intense heartbreak. The devil with the 3 of Swords. So you're purging so much, and you're also like getting very clear and like very um once you make up your mind, once you take yourself very serious, then the universe starts to do the same for you. And it almost feels like every single time you think about doing something, your grandma is in your ear, like giving you a different, like telling you the truth. Like you can't escape it. Everywhere you go, you will always hear the truth. And it's because your grandma, like as soon as you try to do anything, you're going to hear her say something. Like she's always in the back of your mind, just like, especially when you're like when you feel confused and there's a part of you that tries to seek, because you're really working, not that you need other people's validation, it's not that, and you've never struggled necessarily with that, but I do feel like right now you're helping the inner child that had to do that for a little bit because she couldn't get it on her own. Like there was a part of you that had to kind of seek it, or you had to be really good at something in order for you to get the that attention. It's just you're learning how to be in your own. The Scorpio the death card with the Two of Swords, I feel like this is the energy that you're kind of meant to be in, only so that you can heal it, because this is the energy that almost like your inner child maybe felt in the moment of confusion, when it felt like, why is it that I can only get attention and love when I'm approved, or when it feels like I'm approved of. Like I don't want to have to feel like I need it, or like, not that you need it. Because I want to be very clear that you're not like that. Like you don't need it. I feel like it's more of an inner child wound, because now when your inner child comes through in the energy of needing it, you shut it down so quickly, and you stop yourself, and you want to separate yourself from people, and you don't want anything, and you try to like not connect yourself at all. So it's actually creating like the opposite of wanting other people's validation. You push yourself so far away so that you don't need it at all, so you can't even get it, so that people don't even see you. It's like an energy of you disappear a little bit. So your grandma's very much there, like just like, it's okay, we're getting through this, like you got this, because you are getting through it, and you are manifesting like some beautiful stuff, my love. The Ace of Swords with the Magician, and that's also you being very clear of what you're manifesting. Instead of feeling like life is happening to you, you feel like you're the one that's manifesting life, like according to what you wanted next. And you're not doing it out of fear, because that's what was being created last, or in the past. It was that fear stuff. Tell me about the Devil with the Three of Swords. The Hermit. Yeah, you see, so that separation that you feel right now, it's your grandma is trying to like stay with you in spirit as much as she can, because she can tell that this is very difficult for you. So she's literally there 24/7, like all the whole time, to comfort you as much as you can. Because the Hermit, if I was to make a tarot deck, just like I'm just saying, like a Cinderella deck, I would probably make. I feel like, am I thinking about the Fairly, the whatever? I don't know what I'm thinking about. I think I'm thinking about the like Fairly Odd Parents. Is that what they're called? The Nickelodeon show. I don't know, but she's there. Like she's there so much with spirit. She's protecting you a lot. And every time you think about wanting to like go back and in your energy and maybe revert to certain things, she's there to like calm you back down and remind you why that's not a good idea. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Wait, what? I thought I was doing Alma. Oh no, Carrie. Oh, you scared me. I was like, wait, did I mess up again? I was like, no, I did yours already. You can't hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I hope you can hear me now. What? What did I say? Oh, I hate that. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Oh, it's because it just comes out so fast, and because they're not my words, it really is so hard for me to retain that. What was I saying? She's just there. Like it is a little bit of a hermit energy where she's just protecting you. Like she's going, and there is an energy of knowing where you're trying to go. So anytime you think about trying to revert to anything, any type of past behavior, it stops you. Like she tells you the truth and why you don't want to do it anymore. And you're like she'll whisper it in your ear. Because you are my love. Oh my goodness, are you doing a lot of inner child healing? It's intense. It's very intense. But it's right on time. Like it's perfect. It's perfect timing. You're gonna feel a lot better. Like it feels like towards the middle of the month, it's gonna start to feel a lot lighter. She's also helping you a lot when it comes to love and healing, like, or maybe just manifesting this King of Pentacles into your life, because this King of Pentacles seems ready. Tell me about the King of Pentacles. The Sun. Yay. Yes, like true, like it's just gonna give you an idea. Like you're actually gonna sit there and you're gonna ask yourself, okay, what would make me happy, and what type of person? Because in order for you to know, you have to, yeah. In order for you to move to it, you have to know where you're going. And if you don't know where it is, you have nowhere to aim. You feel lost, and in that moment, you will panic. We always panic when we feel lost. Just think about like a kid stuck in Disneyland by themselves. It's terrifying. Like and that's how we feel in this world. Because if you think about it, we're fucking tiny. Like we're small, and it's a big ass world. So as tough as we want to act, it's not. Yeah, we're tiny little ants, and we have the bodies like grapes. Like it's so we're literally grapes. Like the outside of us is so. It's just yeah. It's a tough world, so I think that your grandma's just very much there, just guiding you. If you cry, my love, she's there. There's a lot of stroking of your hair. There's a lot of like your forehead. There's a lot of stroking of the forehead. There's also like it's just like a I don't know, like a nice like head rub. I don't know if she would rub your head, but there's like a we call it piojito. Like, I remember when I was little, we used to call it piojito. Like, when my family used to just, like, they just rub your head, where you lay your head on their lap, and my grandma used to just rub my head. And that's what they're reminding me of. I started doing it. Like, I started doing it to my own hair. Because it feels so comfortable. Maybe when you do it to yourself, I feel like it's also her way of, like, when you do that, when you kind of give yourself like those little embraces, because when you cross your arms, I feel like that's also a way of comforting yourself. And then when you like you touch your neck, or you like rub your head or your back, I feel like it's a way of you yourself are grounding your own energy. Yeah, don't be surprised if your cycles start to sync up with the moon. Like if you bleed during the new moon and the full moon, like don't be surprised if like you start to get like weird yeah, I don't know why the words aren't coming to me. Like they just left. Where they're just not on schedule. Because you know how some people, like, they know. So just don't be surprised if some, like, months it's just, you're like, what the hell? Like, why is this happening again? It's just because you're doing a lot of, like, womb healing. A lot, yeah. And I feel like that's also connected to, like, the heartbreak part. You know what song they want you to dance to? I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to play it really fast just because I really like it. But they want you to just, like, dance to it. Hold on. I won't play the whole song because I know there's some people that are like that don't like it. But, damn it! Hold on. All of a sudden. Why is your reading now? It is not letting me play the song. What the hell? What's happening? First you couldn't hear me. Now you can't hear my message. Now you can't hear the song. It's by Camila Cabello. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Bam Bam. I think. I just like heard it like not song. It's just playing in my every new and full moon. Yeah. Because right now you're healing that. So they mentioned it because you start. I don't know if you've been freaking out about it. Or you've been overthinking it. Like, what's going on? Like, is there anything? No, nothing's going on. You're just doing that. Is it this song? Yeah, dance to this song. Like, play it and then just, like, put it on. Just dance. Couldn't ever imagine even having doubts. Because you need to like release it and then like move your hips when you do it. Now I'm out dancing with strangers. You could be casually dating. Damn, it's all changing so fast. I see it, yeah, that's just life, baby. Because you need to play songs that resonate with you. I just feel like you would have a lot of fun with that one. But play it and then dance. Yes, just do it. Just play it and then dance. Go. Yes. And just go. Okay. Best friend, my love, it's your turn. Then Sag22, Tina, Jill, Adrian, if you guys want to send me the questions. Yeah, I really like that song. I really like how you can dance to it because there's like a lot of different ways you can move. Oh, my love, I'm so happy for you. You got this. It's just as soon as all that energy goes away and you're done purging all that energy out, it will feel a lot easier. Best friend, my love, it's your turn. Oh, may the 4th be with you, my loves. Yeah, my love. Did you text it already? Well, actually, text. Hold on. Because I just remembered yours don't. I don't know why yours don't come to me. Text my. It's because I'm using that one. Text it. Really, text it. And then I'm just going to like hold on to the screen. It's just since I have it on Do Not Disturb, it might not pop up. What the fuck? Sag22. I read your question already. That is insane. This full moon must be really getting to them, huh? Okay, I love. I promise you, it's just this full moon. It's just we have to remember that when we meet our people, our things don't end, and we actually get tested a lot more. our patience gets tested a lot more. It's just all of that is getting tested between the two of you. And the two of you have actually worked really hard to change a lot of those things that, you know, create problems. But the thing is, it's bringing up new stuff. It's supposed to be bringing up new stuff, because this is not the relationship is going to teach you a lot of lessons for like the first 5 years. There's always a ton of lessons for the first 5 years. It's usually after the 5th year that you start to really get to know your person and get more comfortable, and you start to, if you can handle the first 5 years, it's usually pretty easy for you to just keep going, because yeah, if you're happy. If you're not happy, then it's better to just not keep going, my love. But I can tell that the thing is, it's not that you're unhappy. It's just the both of you really want to have your way, and the both of you are not having your way at all. So the both of you are taking it out on each other because you feel like it has something to do with them, but it doesn't. The thing is that the two of you feel like, I have to control something. And the only thing I can control right now, because since my life is so chaotic and everything else in it I can't control, I'm going to control this because I can control this. This right here, I can control. And that's the energy that the both of you are having. So the both of you are moving into like, okay, how do I want to control it? How do I want to this? Even if you don't like fully notice it, my love, it's just because the both of you have very strong personalities. Yeah, did you? Am I on? Sorry, I'm just checking really fast. I'm on, right? Praise to the Most High. Yeah, that's it. I like that song. I want to go dancing. Okay. All right, just checking. Just in case. All right, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys are sharing energy. That's really what it is. I'm going to like call it, because I don't feel like you guys are meant to break up. I feel like the two of you are, if you break up, you guys are running from it. Because the two of you are in a place where you both are learning a lot, and those lessons are hard. And the two of you are like, fuck that, this is too difficult, I don't want to do it. But if you guys can get through it, you guys will kind of like, you know, I'm sure everybody in med school wants to quit at some point, right? Because it's not something you have to do. It's literally a choice. Everything after a certain age, it's a choice. If you want it, you have to do it. It's not an option, right? And this is the same thing. Exactly. For once, this is the same thing. You guys have the option of having it, but this has to happen in order for the both of you to grow, because one of you is in the energy of the Page of Pentacles and the other is in the energy of the Page of Swords. And that energy, that's always like fighting. It's like two little, I hate to say it, but it's I'm not saying that you two are like little kids. And I'm like, I hope that you don't take it that way. It's more because the Page of Cups and the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, they're always arguing, because one person's like, it's my pentacle, and the other person's like, no, it's my shield, and it's my thoughts matter, my this matters, or right there. And it's always like a little competition between the two of you. It's like best friends, but there's like a little bit of a just like a little bit of a rivalry between the two of them. And that's kind of how your energy is, but it's not unhealthy. The two of you just need to know where to channel it. That's really what it is. I don't feel like that, you know, it's not necessary to go there. But I also want you to get out of there. I want you to stop thinking about like if that would be better, because that's always going to be the ego. Because right now you're kind of looking at the things that you're being forced to change. And those things are hard. And those are the things that the ego has control over. So the ego is going to try and make your person enemy number one. Especially because you're trying to change in the connection for the connection. You know what I mean? So your ego is gonna be like, fuck that person. That person's gonna take my power away, and I'm not gonna be in control anymore. So I'm gonna make you afraid of them. And that's what starts to happen. And then you start to get those thoughts of like, should this still happen? Or like, is this right? You know, all of those things. But yes, it is. Like, you're still good. It's just there's a little bit of like a test in the way. And remind yourself, it's literally like a 70-30. 30% of your life is going to be with them. If you decide to continue to go with them, 70% of your 30% of your relationship is going to be struggle. And we have to remember that. It's not all going to come together. We're not just going to go through the 30% and then go into the 70. No, it's going to be like, it's going to be sporadic. Like the everything, it adds up in the end, but it's all over the place. You know what I mean? I hope I'm making sense. It's because, my love, you're going, you're Scorpio. Full moon is Scorpio, my love. We're in the, Scorpio is ruled by the god of war, by Mars. We're all fiery. And that's why I'm telling everybody, stay inside, especially if you have road rage. Because the thing is that we're finding each other. You know how, like, okay, so you know those people that are always trying to look for people to pick on? And they usually find people that don't fight back. That's going to be the opposite right now. Right now, we're going to be finding each other. And I say we because I'm part of that team. I'm very, like, I can go from 0 to 100 very fast if something happens and I feel like I'm working on it. No, I'm working on it. But we're going to find each other. So the person that's like, because we are the people that are always like, why don't those people fuck with us? Like, why does that never happen around us? Or why does nobody ever mess with people like that? Or like, you know what I mean? And so right now, they're going to find each other. The energy is going to find each other and they're going to go at it. And like, people are going to test each other and find out. Like, usually those people like to test people that will not respond. But right now, everybody's going to be approaching other people that will 100% respond. So there's going to be a lot of fights. That's why right now you're seeing a lot of people get like in the news, there's a lot of shootings. There's a lot of this because anybody that feels confrontation is going to feel this need to protect themselves and like go after them to the extreme. So like right now, it's very important for us to stay inside and not even like be on the road because people are going to get mad. If you have road rage, it's very possible you're going to connect to someone that also has road rage and that can't control their anger. Just because you can control yours doesn't mean that they can. And that type of energy, and we need to like kind of be careful. So right now you both are just matching that energy. And instead of happening on the outside, you have him inside. You know what I mean? Like it's all happening in there. So it's not, yeah. But there isn't like any like forces against you or, you know, things like that. It's the energy we're in. All right, hold on, my love. I got to go check it. Okay, my love, I feel like you should know. I would 1,000%. That's the first thing I look at. Like, that's the first thing I go into. Like, let me see if you're talking to anyone. Let me see if you're trying to... I just want to be very clear. I will tell you guys that, like, I will never let anybody, like, try to do any type of lies or any type of deceive or any type of anything. Like, none of that. You guys are going to be the first to know. If I feel any of that, you guys are knowing. Because, yeah, no. None of that. He's actually too truthful with you. Like that's the problem because sometimes he can be a little too honest. And that those things that he tells you because you tend to overthink things and you want as much information as you can get, but then you overthink that information and then you make it into a case in your mind and then it becomes a thing. That's where it makes it more difficult. But the thing is, he does that too. So the two of you just kind of match your energy. But it's going to get better. You guys just, again, power through. You're always going to have that urge to want to quit anything anything you have to work for. Anything you have to go after. But no, there isn't anything energy like that. Nope. You're good. You guys just have to find the romance back. You guys have to do those things again. Like, try to keep doing the effort. Keep making the effort to keep each other in love. Or to make each other fall in love. Because in the beginning, the effort is there to try and make ourselves... try and, show ourselves as the best version of ourselves. The thing is, a lot of the times, once we start to already show ourselves, we're like, fuck it. They already saw it. Like, they already saw the worst, so might as well. But, no, let's just... It's time to find, like, the romance back. Go on a picnic. Go see the sunset. Go give loves. Okay. don't feel like he knows. I don't feel like he knows. To be honest, his energy feels like a little, exactly, Two of Swords. He's not trying to think too far ahead, and I also think that that's part of what's making you frustrated, because it doesn't feel like he's active for a future. Yeah. Okay, Sag 22, my love, it's your turn. Ricardo, you are after Adrian. Johnny, as soon as I'm done with Ricardo, we are on the free questions. So I have like 4 more questions, then I'm done. Holy shit, it's 9? I gotta start these earlier. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Sag 22, Sag 22, Sag 22. Yo, they're so on like some weirdo stuff. It's because the thing is, my love, I feel like he's low-key using you to make her mad right now. Because he knows that you trigger her so much. So much. So it feels like, let me see. I don't know. He feels like right now, like he did that to trigger her. He's trying to start arguments with her and like fights with her and stuff. I feel like it's because she's trying to plan for something that he doesn't want to go to.